Ma.
Ke re ba bolelle gore o shebe pin ya halo go 2 weeks back some of the x-ray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Hello, mommies, friends and family. Dumelang. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Puselezo. My battery's low. My name is Puselezo. Forgot to charge it. So anyway, let's just get straight into it. I thought I should do a vlog. I'll do like a weekly vlog. So right now Kimobara, I've brought my uncle because his leg is like swelling. He's not doing well, hasn't been sleeping well. So I just parked. I dropped him off at the main entrance because I couldn't look for parking with him. I'm so tired of looking for parking. This hospital, honestly, like they keep extending it, making it bigger, adding all these great facilities, but there isn't enough parking. So I mean, you're saying people must come, and then where are they supposed to park? Like, I don't understand why they're not investing in good parking. And I've been frequenting this hospital for my uncle for what, over a year now, and like it's the same problem every single time. And they have this nice big space for parking, but then they don't want people to park there. It's just there. Anyway, this is not a good way to start a vlog by complaining. Yeah, anyway, I thought I should vlog. I have not vlogged in months, so I thought I should just do it. I was supposed to I did these lines on Sunday, and someone was supposed to come and put a wig on me today, but this battery, but I had to postpone him because my uncle's thing is like an emergency. So hopefully he'll come either later today or tomorrow. He wants to come to me. He actually works at a salon, but he also does some things like when he's off. So he asked that he comes to me and installs it from my salon. So I'm not doing like a full proper installation. Ke batla razor cut. I want something nice for for the hot season, something nice and short. So it's a wig that I had. I'll see if I get a picture. It was a bob. So now I just wanted him to make it shorter and make it like razor cut vibes. So he did it. So we and then he's doing it again from scratch. So he says he did it, but I wanted him to finish it off from my head so that it goes according to the shape of my head. Let me show you pictures. The kind of style I'm going for, that I hope he got as close to that as possible. Yeah. So yeah, I hope he'll be as close to this, especially this. This is what I like. This is the look I'm going for. So I hope he was able to get as close to this as possible. So anyway, thought I should just open up the vlog. It'll be a weekly vlog, like I said. So I don't know what's going to be happening. Yeah, let's see how the week goes together. It's the next day. Electricity literally just came back, and I'm from buying Kota. Anyway, I thought I should show you. On my way back, a guy like stopped me. He was like, "Hi, utloja Kota in." I'm like, "Hi, guys." Like, a cold drink. I'm like, "Huh? Little toast it's like something." So I go and he gives me money and he's like, "Something like a cold drink." And I go, because I'm not into cold drink anyway. I put myself juice. I haven't had Tropica in a long time. In a very long time. When last did you drink Tropica? When? I haven't had it in a long time. So here's to saying yes. Here's to receiving. It's nice. I just also finished washing the dishes before going to Bayakota. Actually, I washed the dishes. So I'm about to sit down and eat. But yesterday was a little bit of hell. Okay. Baragwanath Hospital. Please. Yesterday, like, I felt like crying. At some point I was, what is it? Like, I was so sad that when there's a potter who was helping me, like, they made me look for a wheelchair for an hour. Everyone, like a whole hour looking for a wheelchair. I was so sad. And then when I eventually found it, they told me where to go to find the potter, the person who's gonna take me to the ward, where we're gonna leave my uncle. And by the time I got to him, I was so fed up that when he was asking me, like, where do I need to go, and he was asking me, where did I get the wheelchair, where do I come from, who sent me to him, yo, like, I burst. And I was like, no, also, I'm just trying to help you because patient, you know, I don't just take people. So I'm like, yo, like, I was supposed to know that. Yo, I was so sad, like, I was so sad and like full. Shame, but I apologized because then he also explained to me properly. He was also calm, and I also told him, like, yo, everywhere I've been today, I went through probably 9 steps when we could have done everything in 3 steps. By the end of the day, my uncle couldn't walk. Like, he was finished. His leg was just like not allowing him anymore. And then I had to walk around that reception area looking for a wheelchair. Hey, it was no fun. I was hungry. I literally got home couple past 7. I had to fetch my kids from my grandmother. Thankfully, luckily, my grandmother had cooked supper for us, but I bought myself something to eat on the way home. Yeah, and then, like, I was just tired. Got home, bathed and slept. Oh, dished up for the kids. They ate and we slept. I didn't even eat because obviously I ate on my way. And then this morning I actually had someone. You'll see I have one nail. So yeah, I had the lady who does my hair also does nails, but she said whenever she sees, like, my pictures, she feels like she wants, like, I can teach her more, especially her shaping and certain laying acrylic technique. So she came this morning. She was actually supposed to come yesterday, but she was one of the people I postponed to today. So she came this morning at 8 o'clock for me to do that with her. When we finished around 11, I think. Then I came into the house to wash dishes. Also, there was load shedding. Yeah, and now I'm eating. So that's how my morning went. I also didn't get my wig last night because I got home late. So I'll see when I get it sometime this week, hopefully. I think I'll end up just going to him at the salon. Anyway, I want to show you how I like my kota nowadays. So I just was doing coleslaw. Let's finish off making that coleslaw, and then I'll show you. I put coleslaw in my kota, okay? And there was load shedding, so they have a gas stove. They can make the chips, right? But I like my kota with eggs, so I couldn't get my egg because they apparently cannot make the egg. It's a bit drunk. So now I'm going to make my egg and then add the coleslaw. So let me make my egg quickly, and then I'll show you how I add my coleslaw, because once you have your kota with coleslaw, trust me, there's no turning back. It is so good. So I got the sauce from Roots. I can see we don't have it long this I've seen her. It's like a guy, but it's so nice. It's really, really delicious. It is very hot, but yeah, it's nice nonetheless. So let's finish off here. Just adding a bit of lemon, and then kota. I don't like body Russians and all that stuff in my kota, to be honest. Polonies, I just find sometimes that they're not nice, they're not good quality, so I don't enjoy them, and sometimes I'll like gag. I feel like throwing up whenever I eat kota that has all that stuff in it. I just moved the top part to the side, so there's cheese in it, lettuce and chips there, and then the good part is almost here. I'll add my chili sauce. I have to use a spoon because sometimes it just goes pouring out, and then it spoils my food. Don't need too much. Then just, guys, when you really have to try this. I'm telling you, if you're like me and you actually do like coleslaw, and you're gonna like it. Hey, hey, it gives you a nice crunch. Just putting my chips back. The rest of the chips. It gives you a nice crunch. The tanginess of the mayo. Where are we? Are we there? Are we there? Are we there? Hopefully I'll see you again when my hair is done, because cute, you know? I just want to show up here cute. I forgot to add my egg. Wait. Let me put my egg on. Never. There we go. That's more like it. What's your vegetarian quota? This is how you do it. Chips, egg, coleslaw, lettuce, cheese. Have I added cheese on it? Come on, baby. Love you, I will love here's what has been happening in our household. Mo has been throwing her clothes on the floor, né? So I said to her the first time, you need to stop throwing your clothes on the floor. Otherwise, you're going to find your clothes in the dustbin. Then she was like, Mama, I won't throw them on the floor. Aha. I think it happened 4 times after that, and I kept throwing her clothes in the bin. Then I was like, okay, this is too much. I can't continue doing this. Now, like, I'm literally throwing... I'm literally throwing clothes somewhere like a dustbin. Are you not appearing? She wants to do this. She's been like is it hounding or pounding the whole week? So I decided, let me not throw the clothes on the floor anymore. I was like, okay, you know what? Stop. Okay, you know what? If I find your clothes on the floor, this is round 2. What was the second one?
Clean the bedroom.
Yes. If I find your clothes on the floor, because she's been sleeping in Khosi's room. So I said, if I find your clothes on the floor, you're going to have to clean the bedroom. You're gonna, after school, you're gonna make the bed, you're gonna tidy up, you're gonna sweep, you're gonna clean. Every day that I find your clothes on the floor, that's what's gonna happen when you get home after school, because she doesn't have to do that. But this was going to be punishment. Okay? The very next day, the clothes were on the floor. She came back, I showed her, she cleaned, she tidied up sharp. She did, consequences.
What's up?
And then,
what is trouble in your mind? Babe, why can't you just tell me? I just wanna be your bride. Wanna be, I wanna give our love away. So you're not letting me, get through to you. Yeah, if you let your guard down, baby, this is what I'll do. I'll do.
Prices, keep going 1 million. 1 million, you want 35 rand now? Okay. So, but still, you'll probably get it maybe about 25 rand or something. Hot water, but then, you are now 1 million. It was very cheap. Maybe you are not 20 rand, it was cheap. But it's probably gone up now. 1 million now is 30. You want to get 35 rand at the mall. You can still talk. I bought this cheese because we're doing this thing, the brand advisor thing, where they send you products and then you take some pictures for Instagram. So we got the cheese, né? And I did the first post, and then all the cheese is cut in half because I gave some to my grandmother. So the packet is not sealed properly anymore. They're all, and I didn't see that one of the posts I have to make the food and have this this on the picture. I don't know if you get me, but I'll put the pictures here to show you. So I had to buy another brick, even though there is cheese, but because the packet is now torn, I had to buy another one for the picture. So I don't know, I'm thinking I'm gonna use this for the picture and then take it back. I'm gonna take it back. Anyway, I'm talking to my sister. There she is. I'm gonna take it back because we don't need more cheese. Let me actually show you what it looks like. So here, it's cut in half. Hold on. Here's the other one. This one's actually almost finished. By the way, I was drinking this last night and I didn't finish it. Do you think it's on shop? Oh, it's actually normal, but it's too early.
Somewhere in the world is happy hour.
Somewhere in the world. Yesterday was Saturday. I didn't vlog yesterday. My sister came to visit with her kids. We took all the kids to my grandmother. I had a few clients, so I was working. My cousin came. Bekuningi nje. Later on, my dad came. He left late, like to 10ish late. So it was a lot. I couldn't keep up. So it's Sunday morning now. Hopefully the last day of the vlog. I'm going to make breakfast and the content for the post because I need to. Today's the last day to post, and then I just cleaned the salon. We also come from the mall, Pick and Pay, just buying a few things. And yeah, by the way, I actually work from home. I don't think it's clear that I work from home. So the salon is at the back. I've never. Oh, you don't watch my channel. I don't think I've ever said it. If I've said it. It's at the back of the house. The salon is at the back of the house. So at the back of the house is on the main road. So at the back of the house, the salon faces the main road. So that's where it is. So I just literally, when I have a client, I just have to go to the back of the house, go in, and then the clients come in from the back, like you get Moss, where it's facing the main road. So it's so convenient for me, so much easier. I don't have to worry. That's why I'm able to do a lot of things in the house when I don't have appointments. So I don't have any appointments today, but sometimes I do get, just like yesterday, clients that come in. So they call me. I have my number there if I'm in the house. Sometimes I do sit in the salon, but I don't really like to just sit there. I prefer to be busy with other things in the house while I wait. But there is someone like next door who's able to also call me when I have a client. So it's very, very easy and very convenient. Yeah, let me make the breakfast and the content and then end this vlog. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope. Oh, the hair. I'm not sure about the hair. Where's the hair, Liv?
It's here in the country.
The hair.
Okay. Here, Lemon.
I guess Shaman. I like it, but I don't like the back. I don't know how to explain it. Also, he folded the. Do you see this? He wasn't supposed to do that, the frontal, because now it's thick, and then one more it jumps out too much, and now I don't want to stick wigs on. I don't know how to do it yet, so I came a little forced. But I would have.
Like, is it not also, like, does it not damage your scalp, this gluing?
Yeah, I guess Maramona, it wouldn't damage, because as long as you remove it properly with that alcohol thing, so it wouldn't damage. So I like it, but it's giving me Whitney Houston 1998. But I still like it. The biggest problem is the back. So the wig cap he used is very big. So it's got this bulk at the back, which is my biggest problem. So I don't know how I'm gonna fix it now. But from the front, I like it. It's also serving the purpose because Nikibata something a light for summer until I figure out what hairstyle I'm gonna plait in a couple of weeks. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. This is how the wig that I was excited for turned out. I wish I showed you what it looked like before. It was really ruined, so I'm happy that now I can actually rock it, can wear it. Plus I got compliments on Friday when we were out with the kids. So but Amu doesn't like it. She says it makes me look old, but I like it. Okay, bye. Thank you for watching the video. Please remember to subscribe if you aren't yet subscribed, and have a good week. Okay, bye. So this isn't the end of the video actually. So at some point I started telling a story, but I didn't finish it while I was in the car. So because the kids were making a noise, the boys, and they were disturbing me, so I decided I'll tell it later. So if you remember where I ended, actually let me just tell the whole story from scratch so that you can help me decide and give me your perspective. Amo also wants to know because during the week she had been asking me to do maybe a TikTok video so that we get other mothers and other kids' perspectives. So here's what happened. Amo had been throwing her clothes on the floor, right? So I then said to her, you know what, I'm tired now of picking up after you every day. So from now on, you're going to find your clothes in the dustbin. That really didn't help at all because she continued to throw her clothes on the floor. And probably 4 times, I would then put the clothes in the dustbin, and after school, she would have to go and pick them up from there. But after the 4th time, I realized that actually this isn't nice, you know. After school, she has to pick her clothes up from the dustbin. And I'm actually just creating a whole lot of laundry for myself because she could have been able to wear the same pair of shorts, for example, again, but now it has to go into the laundry. And I was like, okay, scratch that. I really thought it was going to help. I mean, who wants to pick up their clothes from the dustbin? But clearly I was wrong. So nonetheless, I then thought, okay, I need to come up with another way now so that she really gets it and takes responsibility. Then the second option was, okay, from now on, Amu, if you throw your clothes on the floor, when you come back after school, you're going to be in charge of cleaning the bedroom. So she's been sleeping with her little brother, meaning that she doesn't have to make the bed in the morning because her brother is still asleep by the time that she has to leave. So I am then in charge of doing that, and when she comes back after school, you know, it's fine. She's just okay. She just has to focus on other things. So she still continued to throw the clothes on the floor, and then I decided, okay, you know what? You're still throwing the clothes on the floor. What actually is going on? Just say that she keeps forgetting the clothes on the floor. It's nothing much. She doesn't really do it on purpose. She just genuinely forgets. So I said, okay, but that cannot really work. You actually need to learn and do better. So I then decided that I was going to take them out this weekend. So I think on Monday, either Monday or Tuesday, I then said to her, okay, you know what, Amu? This week, I don't want to see your clothes on the floor. If I find your clothes at any point this week leading up to the weekend, if I find them on the floor, then you're not going to go out with us. That's going to be the consequence of you leaving the clothes on the floor. And that was the deal, like, yeah, sure, you know. So the very next day, guys, the clothes were on the floor. Her shorts were on the floor. And I thought, what am I going to do now? I'm going to go without her? That's not going to be nice. So she came back from school, and the first thing I was like, I need to show her. We went to the bedroom. She saw the shorts, and she was so sad. And I thought, oh my gosh, now I'm going to go out without her. We honestly don't go out much because I work on weekends, so I don't really get a chance to take them out much. And because of the whole rebuilding financially, you know, that I've mentioned in the life update video and the video about being divorced by 30, you know, I felt like going out is something that we don't have to prioritize that much. It's one of the things that we kind of sacrifice, that we don't go out as often as we used to. Even if we buy takeout, at least then we'll eat indoors, picnic, or just enjoy the food from home. But, you know, at least we're saving on the petrol for going out. Little things like that, you know. So I thought, let me just do this for them. Her especially, because she's now in grade 7. She's writing exams next week, I think. No, the week after next. So like leading up to the exams, give her some fun experiences, you know. Let me do that for her. I then said, okay, you know what, this was Friday, and I'm like, oh, you know, looks like I won't be able to go out on a Saturday or Sunday. Let's do this Friday night. So I said, you know, I've decided that we're gonna go out tonight. This was after school, probably just after 3. I've decided we're gonna go out tonight. So what do you think? What's gonna happen? Are you staying? And she was really sad. She's like, yeah, it's okay. I'll stay. It's fine. You can drop me off at my grandmother's house. But I felt so bad. So I then said to her, okay, you know what? Talk to your dad to give you the money for your, you know, for your meal. And then basically I'll be the transport lady. And she was like, okay, yeah, that's an idea. So she called her dad, and her dad asked her why is she asking him, basically, you know, if mama is taking you guys out, what's happening now? And then she had to explain, no, I've been throwing my clothes on the floor, you know, the whole story. And then her dad said, oh, okay, then in that case, then you're not going. And the call ended, and he was on loudspeaker, so I could hear everything. So again, I felt incredibly horrible. I was just like, oh my gosh, is she really going to stay? You know, my heart was like, I wasn't okay. I felt like it doesn't make sense. So yeah, that's what happened. So I am like feeling defeated as a mom, basically, that none of my rules worked, or I don't know what to even call them. None of it worked, and I don't know how I'm actually going to get this matter solved, because clearly I succumbed as well. I couldn't really stick to my rules, I guess. So let me know what you think, please. I need the advice. I need to know. And is there anything else that you think would work in future to help me really get this matter solved? Because wow, I do not like picking up after someone. I don't like it at all. Anyway, guys, my sister was helping me make this plate look good. I dished up, but she was just like, hey, too much salad here. The plate doesn't look appealing for your photos. And she basically helped me through it. Thank you so much for watching. Please do remember to subscribe to the channel if you are not yet subscribed.